welcome to the workshop. Today's a very special day because we have an unboxing of a new CNC router. Now this CNC router is the one I would suggest to go for after you've got some experience on the 3018, and now this model is the best bang for the buck and is the the next logical step in the CNC process. This one you can get really serious with. It's a real serious hobby machine. In actual fact, you could start a small business with this machine. It's that good. Now, many of you write in and ask me about the 6040s that you see on eBay. Look, I have spent years, looking at these machines and building these machines myself, and I can tell you now that this one from SainSMART is the best machine for its size on the market. I would leave the 6040s, from eBay and places like that, well alone. They have problems. This machine is a very modern design. It is the machine that I would suggest, for you to get. It's a pretty well a plug and play. It's 80% assembled. Now, let's do the unboxing. Have a look at it. Okay, unboxing. So here we go. This is the machine I'm talking about. It's from SainSMART, and it's the Genmitsu PROVerXL 6050 Plus CNC router. So I'll give you a bit of a look at it in the box. It's a fair size, and of course 6050 is the size of the bed. Something I wanted to show you actually here, 58 kilos. Okay, so there's 2.2 kilos to the pound, so it's very heavy. Yeah, extremely heavy. It took two of us struggled to get it up on the bench there, so you need to be careful about that. And one good thing about this machine is the control box comes ready built, in one unit. You just plug a computer into it and plug a mains lead into it, and really off you go. But that aside, the weight is in the material that the router's made of. It's solid. And a lot of you will know me by now. I put my money where my mouth is. That's why I got this machine. I've searched for years, and I have found the best possible machine for a price. So let's get on with the unboxing. Step-by-step color. Booklet telling you every detail. That is very nice. Now, it looks to be extremely well packed. Oh, can't reach. Oh, look at that. Set of Allen keys. I think this is test material. So let's have a look what we've got. Okay, so we've got some test material. That's very nice. Let's put it up here. Allen keys, some spanners for, I'd say this is for the, yeah, it is. Well-made spanners too, look at that. 14, 17, 13 and 15, yeah, that's for the motor. Allen keys, oh, they're a fairly good set of Allen keys too. They're the you know, the rounded end, so you can go in at an angle. Very good. What do we got here? Okay, programs and USB cable, and I am not sure what that cable is there for, but we will find out. Mains cable. And assortment of brackets and I may as well get them all out. So a nice set of cutters there. Yeah, okay. Cutters and some screws and brackets. We'll find out together what they're for. I'd say these are the screws to put the motors on with, and of course there's the universal or flexi joints, limit switches. Let's put all these back here somewhere. Away. Oh, and a knob for probably the volume control for the motor, and just some leads here. Oh, Z probe, okay, and that's the probe. So they actually send you everything in this kit. You don't actually need anything else. Bearings, more screws, brackets, fuses, spare fuses. Smaller screws, screwdriver. Oh, this is the clamping kit. Very nice, actually, very nicely done. Look at there. Very nice. That's a cable clamp, smaller screws. Those are feet, the rubber feet. Okay, so we know what they are. So look at this. I have one of these already actually, and this is a 300 watt motor, which, you know, you can do most of the jobs that you see in my videos. You can do with one of these. I actually put one of these on. I upgraded my 3018 to put one of these on, and it works brilliantly. And I've also got another one in the 4040 that I made, and like I say, it works brilliantly. But put that back there. With this kit, okay, no, I'm not sure the measure. Let me get a engineer's rule here. Okay, 52. Okay, so that's a 52mm body on that motor. and this is the motor housing that you know, you'd put on with it. But they've also provided in the kit a 65mm housing as well, so you can put a Makita or something of that caliber trim router straight into this, so you can upgrade it straight away. Now they've done this, I understand, you know, supplied it with the 300 watt DC motor to keep this kit down to down below a certain price bracket. So you know, you can build the kit and, you know, go straight in and start working with it, and then if, you know, it gives you the opportunity for a very minimal cost to, you know, go down to your local hardware store and buy a Makita, or I'm not sure whether a DeWalt or a Black & Decker trim router is 65, but I know that a Makita one is, and you can pop it straight in here and you know, run the cable and upgrade it straight away. So that's that. So we'll take these out and put them at the back there. What's this? Oh, that's for these are the spacer blocks, and this is for the Y-axis drive motor, that is, and these are for the, you know, the 3 drive motors. This is sort of like a hard rubber, so it's sort of, I suppose it's a deadening material as well as a spacer. Yeah, okay. Everything is sort of well thought out with this. And we have 3. Ooh, lovely. Now these are NEMA 23s, already actually on their extension housings, and they have, you know, knobs on that you can actually manually move it if necessary, and I've got these on a couple of mine, and yes, you do use these on occasion. Good idea. And of course these are the, I think, I'll tell you exactly what they are now. Hang on. Okay, I just brought this up on the SainSMART website, and it's 4.4 amp, and it's 3.1 Newton meters. So they're the heavy duty, you know, these will actually push a 2.2 kilowatt spindle with no problem whatsoever. And I don't see why you couldn't put you know, sort of a 1.5 or even in actual fact you can get a 1.5 spindle at 65mm in diameter, so you know, there's no problem upgrading it to a spindle, or even putting a 2.2 kilowatt spindle on. There's no problem doing that. You know, these motors will drive it, no problem. That is the bed, I would say, yes. Oh, it's already laminated with wood too. Look at that. Oh, let's get these out. Oh, isn't that beautiful? And heavy. I know where the weight's coming from. That's 5mm. That's 5mm aluminium. That's beautiful. Oh, and they've made it so you can look, screwed in from this side, so you can replace these, so you don't have to actually make a spoil board. This is your spoil board. That's brilliant. What a good idea. I was thinking I would have to connect the spoil board onto this as well, but you don't. You can just replace these strips in there. That's a very, very good idea. Well done, SainSMART. Yeah, these are quite heavy, actually. And one more. That's a very, very good idea. Okay, now, this is the Gantry. How am I going to get that out? Cool, blimey, that's a lump. Oh, this thing is really, really well made. That is looking heavy. Oh, blimey. That's easily 20 kilos. That's, 45 pounds. I gotta jump. When my arms are outstretched like this, I gotta jump, lift it. That is a substantial gantry. Oh, look at that. We'll unpack this in a minute. I want to get everything out of the box first, and we'll strip this off. That is really nice. Look at that. You probably can't see through the camera what I'm seeing, but that is so well made. Let me just make a bit of space here. That was a surprise. Oh. Okay. Oh, this is one of the screws. That's the Y. Okay, is this lifted? Okay. Here we go. Okay. Let's everything is well packaged, I can tell you, so it doesn't get damaged. Oh dear. Look at that. Beautiful. So well made. Look at that. I'll speed some of this footage up. Oh, this is the side plates. I think I'll get the knife. I don't want to scratch these either. So, they're solid, and they're machined out so they're like, you have like a dowel, where you put the gantry and where this fits onto the y-axis there, so it can only go in one place. That's very good. The left and the right. Now these are the side skirts for the bed. Everything is perfectly finished. Put a coating on that. You wouldn't get a better finish on a new car. And incidentally, I was just looking at today's price, and the cost of this kit is $17.99 US dollars. And I can tell you, I don't know how that they can make and sell this kit for that price, because it is a very, very good price. Now then, that one comes out. Then your square rails. Beautiful, look at that. Come on, there you go. Even down to the packaging is so well thought out. Look at that. And it really is a plug and play. All the wiring's done, you just plug it in. Everything's done for you. That's brilliant. This is how you make a kit. And I can tell you that it is heavy. Oh. Alright, I'm actually 70-year-old in a month's time. And, you know, look, it's heavy. It's not a lightweight thing. As you can see, the total weight is 58 kilos, which is see, I gotta work it out, I can't. 58 times 2.2 is 128. So 128 kilo. It is not a lightweight machine, and it is, I can tell you now, cosmetically, it is the best looking machine I've ever seen. Well done, SainSMART. Let's get this out. Okay. This up. Yeah, this is a weight. This is all solid. It's not. Stay there. Oh. You know, before I build this, I can tell you that it is a beautiful kit, and I predict it's going to be well worth the money spent on it. So what I would suggest you to do, and you know, another thing too, this is a beautiful, you know, user's manual of how to build it, and it goes into, you know, great detail. They haven't left anything out. And it's all in English that you can understand, which is a very, very good thing. And there's a whole list of parts and, you know, screws, everything in the box that you should have in there. I would suggest that you check your parts against the parts list in here, and that should probably be your first job before you start building it. You know, I've just checked it through and everything is there. In fact, there's a few spares as well. And the manual is, you know, they tell you word for word what to do. But I'm going to show you anyway. The next video will be me assembling this whole machine. I may not stick strictly to the manual because, you know, I'm nearly 70, and some of the things that they're suggesting, you know, with how they put the gantry on, you know, I've got a couple of ideas that would probably make it easier for me or someone of my age. So, you know, that's the way I shall be doing it. And I think this is going to be a very, very nice, interesting build. And it's a beautiful machine. I can't help saying that, you know. And the packaging, you couldn't package it any better. It's perfect. So, right from the start, I say, well done, SainSMART. And I'm speaking directly to SainSMART now. You keep putting kits together like this, and you're going to do very, very well, because this is how you make a kit CNC router, and it is absolutely, definitely the one I would advise you to get. It's well priced, extremely well made, and quite honestly, I don't know how that they can manufacture this, put the kit together, and sell it for $17.99. You know, I do understand there is a bit of cost cut in there with like the spindle, but you know, it's excellent. So next video, we'll build it. I think I'm going to break it up. You know, I'll do the build and I connect everything up. Then the next video after that, we will put the program in. This will be running by a free program. Now, I'm unsure what program I'm going to use yet. Whether it be GRBL or something else. So we'll see. But on that video, you know, we'll put the program into a computer and then get it all running, tune it all in, and over the next over the next few months, we will see what this can do, and I predict it can do pretty damn well. So if you've liked the video so far, please like and subscribe, and if you really like what I'm doing with my videos, you may consider becoming a patron to the channel, because you know, I purchase all my machinery myself, and the YouTube revenue is just not there anymore, and it's the patrons behind the channel that allow me to continue to bring, you know, good content videos. My main aim, why I started this channel, was to, you know, teach the younger folk, and well, any age really, how to make one of these, or you know, the best practices to purchase one, as well as how to use the programs, and you know, how to do the job, how to, you know, sort of make your own business then, if you want to. I provide the videos to teach you how to use the machines, how to build the machines, and even things like wood turning. You know, if you want a craft to become a maker, well, I hope I provide, you know, sort of a good place for anybody to go to learn, you know, how to use the tools of trade. Because, you know, getting an apprenticeship these days is extremely difficult. And if I can help anybody to you know, do something for themselves, whether it be a hobby at any level, or whether it be, you know, making things to sell on the weekend, you know, or whether it becomes a full-time job for someone. That's my aim, and that's what my channel has always been about. So, long story short, so if you could help the channel and become a patron, you know, that would be a great help for me, and to help me continue making, you know, sort of, you know, the best content that I can with, you know, the best machines that I can. So it's